Hello guys, and welcome to FIFA 17 FUT Draft. As you can see, we're going straight into it with picking the formation. This is kind of like a draft to glory season. We're just trying to pick the formation here. I know we're a bit late to the party, but I've only just got a PS4 and only just got FIFA. So we're going to pick the formation now. I was picking between the 5-2-2-1 or the 4-1-2-1-2 diamond wide. I ended up going for the 5-2-2-1 because of the defence, and then you could get the wingers as well. So first of all, we had a look at it and we were like, oh, it's not the best choice we could get for captain. There's a few leagues that we could go for, but in the end, I think it's really Sturridge is the only option. It's now telling us how to do it, which is quite funny. But then we're going to go for one of the centre mids. And there's a decent selection, but literally there's no BPL. We could have gone with Steven Gerrard, but Bruno's the option that we're going to go for. The left wing now, there's obviously going to be a few options we could go for with Neymar and Nani there, but you have to click straight on Neymar just because he's that good. We've now got a few options in the middle. We could go with Aaron Ramsey, Kante, who would be really solid in the middle, or Koke to finish off the BBVA link. It's fairly hard to choose. Thinking that we could get Bale on the right mid, it could go with Ramsey, but then again, the nice link from Koke to Bruno, we've got to pick. We then go out to the right winger, who ends up being, I believe, Victor Moses. Not the best options we could get, but Victor Moses being the best option and also linking up to Sturridge up front, I'm guessing really it's the best option. We then go to the right midfielder, right wing back, sorry, and looking at them all, we see Kyle Walker as a solid option. Not too bad, but should be fine. We then go with the left back. The left back now, well, when Felipe Luis comes up, you instantly click him, especially when his inform card comes up. You've got to click it. The centre mid now next to Walker is going to be John Terry, let's be honest. There's no way. I know he's got slow pace, but he's the best option we can go for there. Centre backs, we're going to hope for someone good, and it looks like Mangala's going to be the main choice. He's going to link both to the two centre mids, and hopefully we can get another BBVA centre back here. It looks like there's Elizondo Lovren. I think we're going to go with Elizondo. Although he's not the best, he is a BBVA centre back, and we can also, he's also got an anchor on him, which helps out massively. So let's pick Elizondo. We'll switch him round because then he gets the two Spanish links into Bruno and Koke. So we're going to go with a keeper now. And it has come up with Ter Stegen, I think is going to be the best option. It could have been Casillas, but Ter Stegen's better anyway and is BBVA. We're going to go to the bench now, getting the sub-keeper, who's not really that important. But we've got Bravo, Cech, Mandanda, Leno and David De Gea. We'll just take David De Gea, I reckon, just for rating. But that's decent. I'll take that. We're now going to go to the reserves. And the first reserve spot is, looks like Perez. Perez might be a nice option because he'll link to Moses and the two midfielders. So I think we'll put him in straight away and we get to 96 chemistry, which is quite good for us. Hopefully that will help out massively. We have then got a bit of an annoying option, but we've also got Anchor, that Kappa at right back, and he might be able to help us out quite a bit. So I think we'll go for him, especially with Anchor. It'd be nice. We then go on to the next reserve player, who there's a lot of players here that they're just throwing at us and not really going to be much help. The really thing is, even the chemistry styles aren't that good. So I'm looking at them now going, is pace shooting physical any good? I think that's alright. But all the other ones just don't seem to help. Sane wouldn't really help either. So I think we're just going to have to stick with Johnny Tucker. There's not really anything we can do to help us out here. So we're going to go with John Utaka, I do believe. Or Sane? I don't know. Yeah, Sane. We then go with another player. Who have we got here? We've got an anchor on Vendel. He's probably going to be the best option. Yeah, we'll pick him. As you can tell, I'm speaking after this recording's done. That's why I don't know what's actually happening. But we have got some decent players here. Debussy and Rose may be able to help us out. I'm trying to look. Who could help? Shadow we've got on him, and Sentinel. It's a hard choice. It's a very hard choice. I don't really know who we should pick. But we go for Rose in the end, just because it's Rose and he's decent. Another load of players come up. It looks like Danilo is going to be a great option there. We may have to play him in centre back, or maybe not in the end. I don't know. We'll see. Who have we got here? David Alaba. That's a nice choice. There's Klein there, and they're quite good players. But David Alaba, you can't really say no to David Alaba. Let's be honest. But Klein would be nice, but we've already got Kyle Walker out there, so it's not really going to make a difference. So we're going to go with David Alaba just to have him. That would be great. And then the Silvers. That's always fun. S-Fine. God, he used to be class on FIFA. Never played him, but he might be decent. And he's got a Shadow Chem style on him, which is quite good. And we do indeed go for him. The next pick is midfielders. Now these don't really help that much. I think we'll go for a chem style here, I'd say. It's not much really that can be helped. The team's pretty solid. We need to try and get it up to 100 chem to maximise everyone's potential. But we're going to go with Saperona. The second to last pick is going to be a very massive and decent pick of players. Messi and Ronaldo. To be fair, Ronaldo has a better card this FIFA, so we kind of got to go for him. I do prefer Messi, but Jack was doing the team, so I think he goes for Ronaldo here. Obviously, we've got what's his face up front with Neymar, so I think it would have been better to go with Messi, but Jack went with Ronaldo. So we're now going to sort out the chem styles just to hopefully get as much as we can. And here we are, we're going to do the last pick, and it looks like we've come up with Scare Costa. So really, what other options can we have? So we're going to put all the team back together now, and hopefully get as much chem as we can. And here's the team. We've ended up getting 98 chem playing with the 2 BBVA defenders in defence, and we're going to try get 100 chem here. We've got Arsene Wenger, who seems to be a pretty decent choice, with also these Spanish, but we want to try get Victor Moses on more chem, so we're going to go with Arsene Wenger, just because he'll help out Mangala as well, and Perez, who's his team, and Victor Moses, who I think could be quite a nice option to have up on that right hand side with his in-form card. But we get a 185 draft, which is quite good, especially on being on PS4 with no legends. That's pretty damn good. So we come up with our first opponent here, who's got an 85 rated and 87 chemistry. He's got some nice players in there. Hopefully we can do it. He's got solid Jack Butland in net. So that's going to be a fair difficult to get past him with Ibra and Vardy up front, which is going to be quite a difficult combination to defend against. So we're straight into it now. It's going to be a nice good battle. So we pass it out to Victor Moses here, who's got the ball, passes it through to Lucas Perez, who then goes to Neymar, who's just amazing on the ball. Out to Felipe Luis, who's just holding it up, try pass it through, unfortunately, but then we get through, and back out to Kappa, who's obviously not the best rated player on our team, but he should be doing alright. We've got Neymar already there, cutting in. Oh, it's a great save. Heads it back down to... Oh, it's Moses in the back of the net. What a strike. Already 3 minutes in, and it's an absolute screamer from Victor Moses, proving his worth in the team. We've got Vardy now running down the wing for the other team. He's jerking and driving, and it's a good save from ter Stegen in the end. They're going to get a corner here, and Ibra goes for the bicycle kick, and they're going to try pass it round to try get a shot on target, but we end up tackling, and with a through ball now from Moses through to Perez. There's Neymar to his left, pass it, oh no, it's Bruno, passes it back to Perez, and it's an absolute cracking finish. It's an absolutely nice placement there from Perez, and he's pressed start. So we press continue. Maybe he's making a substitution, but no, he's rage quit. Get in. First rage quit, first game. You can't beat it, can you, really? Let's be honest. So we're going to get a solid 307 points because we didn't actually get to play the full game. But that's really good for us. 19 minutes played, and we've already made him rage quit. So the next team is an 87 rated with 86 chem. So the rating's good, but the chemistry is not the best. So hopefully we can get it going. As kickoff occurs now, we've got Cesc Fabregas on both teams. Alexis Sanchez of his. Fabregas goes for a long shot, and it goes way over the bar. So as you can see, this guy's going to press quite hard against us. He's got the ball now, but we've intercepted it and passing it around now. Hopefully going to try and make a decent attack out of this. Moses has now got it on the wing. He's holding it up, made a Ronaldo chop there, absolutely mugged off the defender, and he's passed it inside. What's he going to do here? Oh, it's a nice pass into Neymar. Top corner from Neymar in the 14th minute. What an absolute goal. Neymar is just OP on this game. He's just so OP. You can't beat him on this. Out to Kappa now. Kappa's going to hold it up into Victor Moses, who then passes it back down to Kappa. Kappa's running now down the wing. He's only low-rated gold, but he's still doing all right. Tries to play it through. Goes for the shot and hits the post. And then Neymar mops it up and gets his second goal of the game in the 53rd minute, which is really good for our team. And it looks like it's going to be a solid win for LJR Rovers. We've got him going for a shot, and we absolutely take him out for breakfast there. He's got the gay pride top on, so you have to be nice to these. Like, come on, what we doing? Right, he's got a free kick now. Who's he going to put on it? I believe he's got Ronaldo, so yeah, of course he's put Ronaldo on it. So we're going to try to defend this. He's now put a player next to him, so what on earth is he going to do here? Let's just hope that our keeper ter Stegen's going to just catch this. And it's not the best of free kicks, it's right at the keeper indeed, so he hasn't really done that well, unfortunately. But we're going to go on the counter now, hopefully. Lucas Perez is absolutely through, there's no way he's going to get me. The keeper's come out, we've gone for the chip, and it's a fail. An absolute fail. How on earth did he miss that? But anyway, the game finishes. That was the last kick of the game, with Neymar getting man of the match. Pretty embarrassing that, actually, but we get 700 coins, which is quite good, especially seeing as we don't have to pay for fitness and contracts. But we'll go on to the next game now. Very, very solid. 184, which is quite good. He's got some players out of position, some cams in mid, and some fullbacks in centre back. But what can we do here? Lucas Perez absolutely mugs off the defender and finishes at the bottom corner in the 14th minute, which is very, very good for Lucas Perez. That was really nice, actually. I was actually really surprised I could pull that off, to be honest, but it was really nice. But as you can see, Neymar's now got it on the wing. He's going to try and get it into Lucas Perez. What's he going to do here? He's going to pull it. Lucas Perez can't hit it, but Koke mops it up and gets it in the back of the net. A bit scrappy, but it's a goal, and we'll take any goal in the 80th minute. So we've got 10 minutes left. What we're going to do from here. They've got their centre. But what's happening here? It looks like Lukaku's going to run through. They've got Coutinho, who's obviously the magician on the ball. Gareth Bale plays it through to Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher! Top corner. Top bins from them. Fair play to Darren Fletcher. I would not expect that at all, but it was a very, very nice goal. So they're going to put some pressure on us now, really. We skip ahead, though. And pressure? Who? What's pressure? Don't know what pressure is. There's no way we need pressure. But wait, they're going on the attack. Nah, okay, no, of course they're not. Of course they're not. We're mopping it up. Out to Neymar. Neymar turns his man, and he's got the pace. Their defence is absolutely knackered, and the keeper's come out. We finish it this time. We finish it this time. 90th minute. Seals the victory. Bottom corner chip. He smacks it to our keeper. We can't even see the ball. Gotta have the keeper picked it up. Boom. What else do you need? There's nothing else you need there. That is an absolute class win. Great. I enjoyed that a lot. Obviously you can see there's a highlight there where we missed, but I'm only showing goals really on this season, or really good chances. But Neymar once again gets man of the match in this game. Very good for us. We only get 695 coins compared to the last, I think it was 725, but we now come up in the final. That is a very, very solid team. It's going to be a massive challenge here to try beat these lot in the final. Got to the final in our first episode. That's awesome. So we're going to try go now with Kappa down the wing, who's just been intercepted. Not the best from Kappa there, but they're through. No. Good save there from the keeper. That is very, very lucky there. We need to defend massively on and hopefully try to get a counter on here. But they get a top corner header. And we've got our backs against the wall now. It's only the 27th minute, but we really need to get going. That's the first time we've conceded first this series, even though it's the first episode, but we really need to try and get on it. Neymar's getting through here. It's got to be a really good effort. It's a nice turn from Neymar. He passes it into Perez, who hits the post, and it goes wide. What a nightmare. We're now going to pull off a cheeky sub, hopefully, just to try change something. We're going to bring on Cristiano Ronaldo up front. The first substitute we've actually done in the whole of the series and episode, because the team's been working really well, but unfortunately it's just not been working out for us at the moment, and we've got to try and get it going. Victor Moses is now running down the line with it. Alaba's trying to catch him, I believe, but what are we going to do? It gets absolutely cropped. I believe it's Alba, sorry, not Alaba. I was like, why is he not black? But it's Alba, Jordi Alba. We've got it on the edge. It's in the 90th minute, and we've just got to try and get something from this, but Neymar loses it. And it's the end of the episode. We lost in the final, unfortunately. But it's a good show from us, to be fair. In our first episode, we've got to the final. Their team obviously gets man of the match. A bit of a poor show from me in the final, but they're the packs we get. Premium Gold Players Pack and a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So hopefully we can get some decent pulls from this. It should be okay. Hopefully we'll just at least make some profit. But we get a Benfica right mid of Salvio. What on earth is that? Oh god, all that effort for just that. For that? Seriously, what on earth is that? It's embarrassing. What have we got? Literally nothing. Send it all to club and we'll open the last pack. Only getting 2 packs. And this is a full players pack as well, so that's not good. Tremolinas. Tremolinas is the best player we pull. Oh, that's terrible. That's so bad. And we even get a silver as one of our rare players. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. It's been a bit of a poor show for that last game, but hopefully in the next episode we'll do well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.